What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fallout, where we are here in the Institute, and we have to talk to what looks like 3 more people. I really hate talking to these people. The meet and greet thing, it feels weird, it feels out of place. Anyways, I still love how this place looks. It looks cool. It totally reminds me of the Citadel, and after thinking of it, or thinking on it rather, for a little bit longer, I realized that this place has more than just the Mass Effect Citadel thing in common. It's got the Mass Effect disappointing story in common. So let's go to the bioscience and maybe talk to someone that will hopefully be at least slightly interesting, because we just talked to the maintenance person.
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful.
I've been reviewing Father's plans.
Can I have stuff?
Our operation.
No.
He's eager to get that going.
No, I can't.
So I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
My son was 10 once.
Remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I survived.
I try not to think too much about it.
Can I interrupt you guys?
Excuse me,
Still
Doctor.
people, and they're
Welcome.
suffering.
So good to have you here.
We can at least admit
Dr.
that.
Clayton
It's
Holden,
incredible.
head of the
After
Bioscience
all,
Division.
How can
I
we hope
can't
to
wait for you to see
redefine
the work we're
mankind
doing.
if we can't even
It's
hold on
truly
to our
amazing.
own humanity?
I feel like the other guy should be in charge. He actually wants to help the people on the surface. I'm interested. I don't even know what he was saying now. Not why I'm here.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here.
You grow things.
I promise I'll keep it short.
And probably
As
research.
the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine.
Okay.
Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute.
Why not the people
To
on
that
the surface?
end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
I actually didn't see any gorillas. Sarcastic. What is that going to be?
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them
That was
fascinating.
actually pretty good.
Of course, I might be a little biased.
Maybe.
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time
You
as
have.
it is.
I don't know what he said. I probably should have continued listening to. I doubt it,
I
though.
doubt it. I just don't think I'd fit in.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a... In any case,
Okay.
I imagine you'll want to continue.
I don't have questions. I want to leave.
I'm good for now.
Take care then.
I want to leave Clayton. I like the other guy better. Now, where are these gorillas? I'm actually curious about the gorillas. Ooh,
Good day.
gorillas. Neat.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Excellent.
You're here. Glad you made it.
That nose, though. I feel like their butt's wiggling a bit too much. And then I realized that I'm looking at a gorilla's butt. And then I realized that it's not necessarily a gorilla, it's a pixel gorilla. And then that pixel gorilla is actually synthetic. It's not even a real pixel gorilla. Oh my goodness, what is my life coming to? This is going to be the screenshot for the thumbnail, maybe? I don't know, we'll talk about it. Wait, no, are we gonna get a close-up? Yeah, go over by the tree. Pose for me, monkey. Do it. You're beautiful. Now look at the camera. Oh, he's actually posing. Whatever. Let's go. Being weird now.
Sorry, but I'm too preoccupied with chit-chat.
Yes. What's in here? That's a hallway. Excellent. Excellent. I have been informed that apparently a lot of the stuff in the Institute apparently breaks down into aluminum. So I may need to start just taking everything.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Oh my goodness.
Correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
The commissary is always
you were
open.
there the day
Would you
the
like some
bombs fell.
processed sustenance
That
packets?
must have been
Yes, I would
terrifying.
like some
I've got a
prostinence.
few minutes to browse.
Processed sustenance packets. Bottled water and food packets. I have to pay for this crap? I don't want to pay you for this crap. Would you like some of my food? My food's pretty good. I got some blood bug steaks and some Mother Queen steaks. Oh my goodness, I can just imagine this room full of people and Why are there glasses? Someone needs to come clean up. This room full of people, they're all eating lunch, and then I come in and sit down. Everyone's already looking at me because, you know, I'm dressed weird and all sorts of stuff. But then I pull out a Mirelurk Queen steak, and they're just like, what is that? Are you real?
Hi there.
Hi, miss. Huh?
Are you just a tiny person? Are there more trays for me?
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Hello. Please ensure that your
Living in here
dietary
sounds like a
requirements
nightmare.
are being filled.
Taking these because I think they break down into aluminum. I hope they do. After how many I just grabbed. Junk. They're plastic trays. I've been duped. Now this is just gonna get weird. I want to drop them one at a time. I'm not that excited about doing that actually. I want to zoom out though. I want to zoom out though. I want to zoom out though. Thank you. Let's go talk to the next person. We're going to Advanced Systems. I apologize if I seem a little bit disinterested in this, but the longer I think about this story, the more it's just like, wow, this really is like Mass Effect 3 all over again. There's the Citadel, and actually I don't remember if the Citadel was in Mass Effect 3. I don't really remember much about that game, other than I really loved all of it, all the way until the end. And then
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I actually sat through that ending 3 times so I could see all 3 different endings. Don't worry. They all suck. Now, I'm not going to say that
That was productive.
that what happened with the Mass Effect 3 story was like... By what happened, I mean...
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Wait, does this summon synths? Neat. Just gonna give me stuff. I'm not gonna say that, you know, all of the wine that happened that caused, I believe, like the 2 BioWare heads ended up just like quitting because of it. I'm not gonna say that, you know, that was great. That was a good thing. People definitely took it a little bit out of control. I believe people actually sent in like death threats and stuff. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. I guess, I don't know, because being in here makes me feel like I'm in the Citadel, and the story's a letdown. It's just like, well. If you never played Mass Effect, I will say that they are 3 great games, if you would like to try them out at some point. But just be prepared. Why are there the windows, though?
Dr. Thompson, I know we're not that close, but may I ask a favor of you?
Sure.
What?
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our
Isn't
work.
that the same one from Fallout 3, Madison Lee? I think it is. She looks older here, though, which seems weird. Actually, I guess I don't remember what time, what year it was in Fallout 3. She looks older, though. I don't remember if anything bad happened to her, either. I think she lived? I don't remember. I won't get in your way.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
Why?
I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
We can leave now. Don't want it?
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
I wonder if you can
Given that
actually
the relay
refuse
is
it.
the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I like this lady. Let's go.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
She's actually brief. She's like, hey, I don't like you. Give me your Pip-Boy. I'm going to give you something really cool. And then get out of here. I got to go back to work. I like you, Dr. Madison Lee. You've always been kind of a bitch. But I guess that's what your best quality is. Anyways, we're back in the Citadel. I guess as long as I'm here, I'm going to keep thinking of Mass Effect 3. I really should replay those sometime. They are actually really good games.
No visible reaction.
It's just, you know, the ending's a little disappointing.
We'll start.
I certainly didn't rage about it. I definitely got my money's worth out of it, especially when you consider the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. But,
well, you can tell
anyways.
him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
I hope all your needs are being seen to.
I feel like his name should be Nemo.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Are you the gorilla guy?
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Child synth.
Please don't.
It's just
There's
remarkable.
enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
You guys have too many
Sometimes
windows.
you have to lean on the other departments a little bit.
Hey.
What you need.
Like any machine, a
Hey.
synth can malfunction. Just
Hey,
wish
Doc.
it didn't happen so
So.
often.
Here you are.
I'm here.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat.
It is a threat.
I'm sure I'm
Your
just
cheekbones, man.
misunderstanding you, though.
You need to
Threats
see a
aren't
doctor.
advisable for someone in your position.
That
Now,
doesn't
Father
look
has
normal
asked
at
that I
all.
provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Okay. How do they escape? I actually am curious about this.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless.
I've killed
but
one.
I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
Yeah, he
In
died.
fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Bottle cap mines and prayer.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I
Two
suppose I'll
bottle
have to
cap
ask
mines and lots of
robotics to
prayer.
perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems.
I don't care
Now,
about your
unless
problems.
you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You can now fast travel to and from the Institute. Okay. Courser training. Can I become a Courser?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and
Oh, we
unarmed
actually started a
combat,
quest.
investigative techniques, psychology.
Neat.
Those
Okay,
who
I'm tired
pass
of
a
listening to this. I
final
want to go talk to
evaluation.
Father about it. I will become a Courser. I'll be the best Courser. Can I have your stuff? Thank you. Those. Those. Now, is this stuff going to be... Aluminum. 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 You guys grab stuff. Grab stuff while you're here. Take it all. Not the folders, though. We don't need the folders. Down here.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark
Are you the
matter
gorilla guy
initiative
again?
soon.
You're like, you're everywhere. Ooh, lockers. Ooh, stuff. What do these even do? I don't care. Take the recorder too, and all this stuff, and not the folder and the pencil though, but this stuff. Terminals, bottle caps. Why would you have bottle caps down here? If you never go up to the surface, like, what use for bottle caps? Where do you even get them? Like, they come from the Nuka bottles. I'm imagining they don't let
Status.
Nuka down here.
All functions normal.
Thank you. I'm normal, guys. See, like, alright, another Citadel thing. In the Citadel, they had these, like, I don't remember what they're called, but they had, like, the creepy beings that would just, like, sit there and, like, scan an object and take readings all day. Like, they're kind of weird and green. like walking out here. He's just like sitting there playing with the wall. That's exactly what they did in Mass Effect. Anyways, I'm trying to stop you guys. I'm trying to stop. Ammo's great. Fusion cells are great. Do we have Dr. Beckett with us? We do have Dr. Beckett with us. It's fantastic. What's this? Maintenance terminal number 6. Is that a reference to anything? I don't like the fisheye thing. Okay. Just, let's leave. Can't click it. How to use the E key. Let's just go. Door? Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's a secret elevator. I like secret elevators, you guys. I do. They go to nice places. Hello? Oh my. Neat. They have little excavator guys. Can I get in? No. What are they digging for? I'm actually curious about that. Is that all this is? Just some little dig site with gas everywhere that's flammable? You guys, this needs to be safer. Are those explosive? Yes, they're explosive. Let's bunny hop through the flammable stuff. Let's light stuff on fire as we leave. And then let's actually leave. Alright. So, I guess now we go talk to Father again. I think that's the plan. Wouldn't mind. Maybe that's just straight up part of the quest. Synth retention. Maybe it's a side quest that we got. We can give the holotape to Sturgis as well. Open, please. Thank you. Put this guy away. We don't really need him right now. And there should be some...
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is
Who the hell?
How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
Is that you?
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again.
Doc?
Yes, sir.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines. I've been saying
Your
for
lips
years
need
that we're
something.
too reliant on these synths. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any case,
I feel like he's some sort of
suppose
creepy bunny
I should
thing.
say, welcome.
The giant ears are gonna
Perhaps
pop
a
out.
fresh perspective will do some good around here.
That's all? You just wanted to complain to me? Well, you know, sometimes people just need to complain. They need to vent. They need to get stuff off their chest. Where am I? I guess I'm going here. Dirty ashtray. You guys need a clean room suit. Is my bed? No. Is there something in some of these? Like, why else would you be able to activate that? Why would you have rat away? I hate everything. We can't even get to it from here. Oh my goodness.
If you're looking for my mom or dad, they're probably still working.
Okay, we can go here. I feel like I'm in a hamster house. I mean, what do you actually call those? Like, I know you wouldn't call them a hamster house, but seriously, like the hamster's house. I feel like there should be ammo in these. Anyways, let's go. You were issued a defective cleaning unit? Alright, so, Father, there we go.
Son?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You're all crazy.
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and
are his cheeks
resources
clipping
are
through his
focused on
beard?
a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Now, I guess I would like to say at this time, I was watching one of my buddies play on Steam this morning, and I kind of rushed him through his main quest because he was so close to getting here, and I wanted to be able to kind of talk about it. So he did it. It took him maybe like 15 minutes, and he got there. And his character, his father, actually looked different. So I guess they take like a facial mesh of you and your partner, your spouse, and then combine it to give you your son. Which I noticed with the child, he looked different. But then seeing him, it was I don't know. I think that's kind of a neat little touch. I believe his was like some sort of like blue-eyed. His nose was a lot thinner, a little bit shorter. Anyways, I don't really care what he has to say, to be honest with you.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations.
So?
When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased.
Really?
And his identity
You're gonna give me
altered.
a job to go kill people?
He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
What?
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I mean, you could argue that if you weren't giving synths free will, he wouldn't have taken over a gang of raiders and started murdering everyone. Granted, some random human would probably have done that. But, you know, that's a completely different thing. It's not really. It's not. There should be more bullets here. There should totally be more bullets here. Alright, so terminal we can get into. I guess so. Kellogg Conrad, enhanced life expectancy. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. He's a killer. Kellogg's a living memorial to a forgotten program. He's an augmented human being, a cyborg, really. He's already more than 100 years old, older certainly than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Interesting. Director access, synth shutdown. Ooh, we'll look at that in a second. Personal notes. AO can only confirm sightings outside Vol 111 and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past, either way. I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Why are you trying to replace humans if it's about preserving humanity? You can't really do that. Can you? Can you do that? Ooh, what's that? I guess it's a microscope terminal. Taking your bourbon. You don't need it. My son doesn't drink. Look at me. Being a mom. I have my mom jeans on right now. You guys, I feel weird saying I feel super weird saying that. I apologize if I've seemed a bit disinterested in this episode, and that's honestly, it's just because I am. It's not necessarily because I'm tired or exhausted or like achy or anything from working, doing all the construction and stuff. It's just like, man, this place looks neat. So far, that's about it. I don't know. I guess we saw the gorillas. We had that photo op with the one raunchy gorilla. Anyways, I think that's just gonna wrap this episode up. We're gonna go ahead and end it right here. Feels like a good spot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed walking around the Institute and meeting the folks. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.